This video will show how to implement an interaction term. The first step is going to be to create the new variable. Here's an example of creating a new interaction variable. Let's say we want to incorporate tip as a predictor, an X variable, and credit as another X variable. We may also include their interaction, and let's call this new variable TCInt for tip credit interaction. An interaction is always the multiplication of two variables, because essentially we're saying both of these are true, or both of these are happening at the same time. Now and again we see something like tip divided by credit, but that would really be a special case. So for the most part, an interaction is going to be the product of two things. The second step would be to use that new variable the same way you'd use any other predictor variable in your standard LM function call for a linear regression. But the rule of thumb is anytime you include an interaction term, you always use the other variables that create that interaction term. So if we're including tip and credit's interaction, we should also see if the model calls for tip and if the model calls for credit. So we should include tip, credit, and tip credit interaction. And this is how it would look in your standard LM function call. You'd have the training data set fair, explained by the training data set's tip, the training data set's credit, and then this new variable that you created. We don't have dtrain in front of TCInt because it's created from dtrain. It's not inside of dtrain. And then we would ask for the same old summary function that we always ask for.